hello. What's up? Hi, Sharice Johnson Moore here. I'm back. All right, everyone. Hello, my name is Sharice Johnson Moore, and welcome to Entrepreneurial Corners, where we talk about everything entrepreneurs have to do in our businesses. Okay. Oh my goodness, I got. Let me. Ooh, child. Ooh. Today's treat will be about it will be about let me show you let me show you how I do my work for my shows. And I wanted to show you that today because it is very important when you're when you do live broadcasting such as this program that is going on now. I am using StreamYard, and I wanted to, for those that don't know about StreamYard, I wanted to let you know it's the equivalent of Zoom. Okay, but you in Zoom you you can have a free subscription just like you on StreamYard. But on Zoom, you can also have a paid subscription from them. But when I was using it, I paid it for a whole year. Okay. For StreamYard, I was using it free, but you don't get as much. You don't get as much hours to record. Okay. On Zoom, I'm gonna explain. On Zoom, on the free subscription, you don't get but 40 minutes on to record your session if you use Zoom. But the advantages of Zoom are that you can have multiple like you can have almost 300 people. Depends on what subscription you pay for with that for a year. They have different intervals, and so does StreamYard. StreamYard has an interval of I can get 10 people into this broadcast that I'm doing now if I wanted to. Or I could do one-on-ones. I could add up to 10 people into my live broadcast for StreamYard. I don't use the free one. The free one doesn't give you as many. The free subscription for StreamYard, I don't think it gives you. Let me go to another screen. I want to show you. Well, it doesn't give you people to add to your account on the free one on StreamYard, I don't think. And with the paid subscription, I pay $50 a month for StreamYard every month for StreamYard, and it distributes my. You can use Zoom and StreamYard together. I've seen people do that where they use StreamYard and they use StreamYard and Zoom together to do a broadcast. And it's quite it's it all depends on how you want to use your applications, your StreamYard, or for your for your business. Okay, so I'm about to show you some stuff. I gotta make sure on StreamYard I can also share my other portals I have open like this. Let me show you this. And I can go to Canva and I can share that screen with you. I'm hoping everyone can see this screen, right? All right. So as you see, I use Canva, and we're going to let me see. Okay, I might disappear from the screen for a minute, but I think you'll still hear me talking. This is my I tried to do this. I tried to record it one time. This was the program I was supposed to give y'all last week, but my internet was acting foolish. Okay, it was acting real crazy. Okay, so I want to go here. Okay, so this is my Canva account, and Canva I use. I have a basic account. I have Canva. The one I pay for is like $12.99 a month. That's where I can use all the extra features. When you have regular non-paying Canva, you don't get all the features on your page. So let's see what I'm gonna give you. Now if I wanted to create a new broadcast, create a new flyer, or it gives you these options on the page. It goes YouTube banner, YouTube thumbnail, YouTube videos. You can even create documents, whiteboards, presentations, social media. You can do a lot of things, and whatever you are looking for. Say I need a YouTube thumbnail. Okay, so then it will go to this. Oh, okay, let me see what it's gonna do, because I remember it did it last time. Okay, all right, it's showing this tab now. Okay, it gives you a new tab. It gives you a new tab to create your thumbnail. Each time you create something, it gives you a new window. It opens a new window for you to create what you're going to create. And I just wanted to show you that part of the aspect of Canva, where we're going to go back here, and that's what that does. It gives you a new window whenever you open it. As you can see, I created a lot of stuff, and my friend Miss Sharon Thomas created a lot of stuff too. I have a friend; she's a graphic arts designer. Her name is Sharon Thomas, and you can find her on Facebook. And she is a marvelous. She created. Let's see. Let me see. Let me. I'm going to show you some of her work she created for me. Okay, I'm in the right one. Okay, I'm gonna scroll down. This is the stuff that I have. There's all my designs. She created my logo for Let's Talk Sunday. She created this logo. If you can see this on the page, she created my logo for Let's Talk Sunday. She created my Entrepreneurial Corners logo that's in here for these are podcasts. These are podcast logos. I don't have to do but just change the writing in them if I want to change them. They also have their individual folders. Let's see, what else did she? I'm trying to think. Let me go down. This is some of the stuff you could pull off of your, download it to your program. Let's see. This is the thing says here to see more. Okay. Now, she created my morning word and worship. This one over here, morning word and worship, and the Authors Excerpt Sunday logos. She also created the introduction video for this program, the Entrepreneur Corners video, the introduction video that you see when I come and do a live broadcast, or you see it on a rerun or something like that. She created those introductory videos for all four of my programs. Her name is Sharon Thomas, and she is good at what she does. Okay, some of these designs I did. I did this one here. This is mine. This is mine. This is mine. I also created these thumbnails. Some of these are podcasts. Podcast. podcast covers because I create one. I create each one for each episode for my podcast. Okay, so we're going to go into let's go over here to this one. Let me go and share this one. Okay, this is my StreamYard. Okay, I use StreamYard to do all my stuff. So, if I wanted to create, okay, let me see. On my account, if you see at the bottom of this page in the corner, it gives me 50 hours. Gives me 50 hours of record time. 50 hours of the record time. With my account, I pay $50 for it every month. I like it that way because it automatically comes out of my account. I have everything automatic pay for all my accounts. That is a wise move to make if you are entrepreneur. Okay. I also wanted to, let's see. With my account, I can add members. You can add members like different team members to be moderators of your page or and you have someone else do all the controlling behind your videos. You also, with your account, I want to give you this heads up. You also, when you turn around and you read this on the page, it says invite your friends and viewers to StreamYard. You'll get $10 in credit once they've spent $25 with us. You'll get $25 credit. Okay, that works out real good for me when I send out referrals for this because it comes down off my bill and I don't have to pay the whole $50 for my account every month. When someone clicks on the link I send them a link so I can invite them into StreamYard so they can get StreamYard and pay for their subscription. And I get a referral, a $10 credit. So every time somebody gets a StreamYard and pays for their subscription, I get $10 off. Okay. So okay, I'm gonna go to broadcast. Broadcast, I have several of them. Okay. As you can see, these are the ones that I have set up and already created. This is the list that's already created. You can also go back in the past and pull up all the ones that you have already done because StreamYard automatically records them. I don't have to, like Zoom, you would have to automatically click on record this program. StreamYard automatically, I don't have to do that on StreamYard. StreamYard automatically records the programs for me. I don't have to go to the bottom of the screen like on Zoom and say record the program. I don't have to do all that. It automatically does it for me. Let's see. Well, I'll say it like this. It doesn't automatically do it for me. I have a choice. Let me correct myself. With this. Okay, so if I wanted to make one, I will click create. You get a choice of a live stream, a record the session. Like I do a lot of my meetings like that, like my authors I mentor and my private meetings I do that as well. And I wanted to, it becomes very handy for me when this is done. When this is done. Okay. All right. So I just want to make sure I was live where you can see what I'm seeing. I'm looking on the screen. I want to make sure it was working. Okay, so you can pick a live stream, a recorded video, or on-air webinar. Like, okay, hosted webinar, StreamYard, or embed it. You can turn around and you do the webinar. You can turn around and still, you can use Zoom with the sharing feature. This screen, the sharing feature on this is off the chain. I like the sharing features on StreamYard because I can jump from one screen. I can jump from one screen, pick at the top of the page to go from one screen to another screen. It always gives you this option on the top of your StreamYard what screen you want to use. I could do that, and then I always pick. I want to share. I want to show this one. I want to show. Um, I want to show my different boards, the different um, windows I have open. Okay, so these are the features that I use for my. This is the feature that I use for my business, just to do my videos. And it is very, very, very important that I do them. Okay, let me see. Let me go back. Let me use this one. Okay, there we go. Okay, well, let me use this one because that was better. Okay, and you could pick the different sizes on StreamYard or which ones you want to pick at the bottom of the screen that I'm looking at. So let's see. Let me go back to StreamYard over here, and I can show you that better. Let me see. Okay. Now, I like StreamYard because it shows me doing a lot of things. Well, I'm going into the same one I already have open. So I don't know if I'm gonna get a double mic, or whatever the case may be. Let me see what's happening. Let me see what's happening. See, you can see me, see me, see. You can see me, see me, see me. Oh, all right. See me, see me, see me. Oh, all right. See me. Um, 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 okay, let me close this out. Okay, let me close this out. Okay, go. Let me close this out. Okay. Is this okay? Wait a minute. I gotta go back over. Oh, I know what's happening. Okay. Had too many windows open. My bad. So that is the very important features that you can get with StreamYard, and it is important that you like I said, there's a feature at the bottom of that page I wanted to show you, but it was echoing. And I didn't want to echo like that for you. At the bottom of the screen, at the bottom of this screen that I'm looking at now, I could do like this. I could. It's different portals at the bottom of the screen when you use StreamYard. Okay, I wonder is it going to show that? It gives you these different features that you can use and it gives you different windows. Like if you have 3 people, you can have all 3 on the screen. If you have 2 people, you can have them narrow or wide. It gives you different views, um, and you can always share your screen. I wanted to say that it is, I wanted to say this is the interesting part. If you want to be on Entrepreneur Corners, get in contact with me. I'm looking for guests to be on the show. I'm not gonna sit here and tell y'all no story. Okay. The truth is, yes, you do have to pay a fee to be on Entrepreneur Corners and on Entrepreneur Corners. Because it's your time, and it's an investment in yourself. Okay. I'm when I do my programs live, when I do my programs live, I always take the video after this close out. I can download the video to my computer, upload it. I can upload it to my Dropbox, and the Dropbox is connected to my streaming channel LBM TV. That's how I send everything to my streaming channel. Okay. I don't think I showed y'all that feature. That when you pay for your StreamYard subscription, that you get up to almost 5 portals open. That's how I'm able to distribute my live feed now to my Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube pages. I in my old account, I had my LBM Facebook page before all that stuff got hacked. Okay. Before it got hacked, I had everything set up to go to my other page. I had a page called LBM TV, which was a Facebook page for my streaming channel. And word of advice, if you don't want to be hacked, put a 2-factor authentication on your Facebook, on all your social media accounts. I'm giving you something I know, because it will save you a lot of headache from the hackers. Okay. When the hackers hit me, it turned around and I had to start all over again in all of my accounts except for YouTube, the Google account. Facebook and Instagram were connected together, which I don't do that anymore. Connect those 2 accounts together, because once one is hacked, the other one get hacked too. So I don't co-mingle. I don't try to do that anymore. But like I said, it gives you, the subscription with StreamYard, it also gives you a way where you can use all of your social media platforms. You can if you have a Patreon page, you go through YouTube and connect your Patreon page to the YouTube page. Okay, that's how that works. You can also use Twitch and some other things, some other outlets for your live streaming platforms. If you have other apps, other video apps that you use, like Twitch, and I can't think of the other one. Or you can go straight to a HTML, straight, like if you want to do it on your computer, on your website, on the website. You could do it like that as well. I haven't gotten that far with that feature yet. Uh, to hook it up through my website, hook these programs up through my website. But I wanted to, just give y'all a little heads up of what I do for my programs. And okay, wait a minute, I might have to go back and add something. I want to show y'all this. I want to show y'all this. Let me go. Okay. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm back on the StreamYard page. I'm back on the StreamYard page. What was I wanting to show y'all? Okay, I'm gonna go into. I think. Let me see if I can go into this old studio. I think that was. Let me see some. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. I want to see if it's gonna work. Oh Lord, please let it work. Hello. Okay. Let me see. Okay, it's working. I want to make sure it works. See over here to the left, to the right side of your screens. Over here is where you got your comments. You can also make the screen. You can also make your screen bigger on StreamYard. You can also make the screen bigger, like so. You can make it bigger or smaller, or share the screen and everything like that. Press the escape button, it go back to being small. Um, when you over here to the right is they say banners, and you can make up. You can create all the banners that you want. These are all the banners that I have for my all the banners that I have for my um for everything I do. Morning Word and Worship, Let's Talk Sunday, Entrepreneur Corners. You can make your banners up. It's good to separate each one you're doing so you don't get confused. Okay, so you don't get confused. And over here is your brand. Okay, Authors Extra Sunday has already been set up. Did you know that your being a author is a business? That was a segment that I was gonna do, but I'm holding on to that for a minute. I'm teaching that next week. This topic is for Authors Extra Sunday for next week. I always go into when I make these banners and this is a YouTube thumbnail here. This screen right here, what you see up here, this is a YouTube thumbnail, and I made this. This is very simple to make your thumbnails, on Canva. Okay. I made it on Canva. I downloaded from Canva to my computer. And then when it asked me to upload this, I uploaded it. Okay, so when you go down here, you can add your logo. See the logo here, the logo on the top over here, this here, this goes this. So if I press on it, it'll take it off. If I press on it again, it'll show it in the top of your screen, your logo. I'm just in a teaching mood right now, y'all. Here is the video. You can also upload your video clips, like the introductory videos my friend Sharon made me. She made me this, and this this that's what happens when I click on that. Then I can also add my thumbnail, YouTube thumbnail here. It says backgrounds. That's why you added any backgrounds. They even got music, y'all. They even got music for like intermission music, or music, you have playing during a commercial, or intro music. Say you don't have an intro and you have like just this flyer, and you could play you some music. I don't know if it's gonna play it or not. Hmm. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not. But yeah, you can pick your music. You can even upload your own music. See down here at the bottom it says add music. So I've added my own. I had someone create me some music, so I wouldn't have. This another thing I wanted to share with y'all. I wanted to share with y'all to let y'all know. Do you know that YouTube, when you use other people's copyrighted music, that YouTube will not monetize that video if you use other people's music already written, like Jodeci or anybody's like Smokey Robin, anybody's music, they will not let you collect monetization. They will not let you collect any monetization from your video because you have used a copyrighted song in your video. I'm just getting y'all heads up. So that's why I advise all of the okay, let me close this. Let me open this one. That's why um you always get your own music. You get somebody to create you a track, get you a tracks. Get if you ever notice, whenever you get someone to create you a video, a clip, a 30-minute, a 30-second clip, a 30-second, a 1 or 2 minute trailer, things like that. It's always best to um. It's always best to um. It's always best to have your own individual music because YouTube will not let you monetize your page with other copyrighted music. Facebook will not let me Facebook one time tried to ban me doing a song unless I had put that in the video. Say this music is not my own. This is somebody belongs to somebody else. Okay, you could say that. But when you're doing a television program, when you're doing live, when you're doing your own shows, have your own tracks, instrumental tracks to your music. And that way, if it's copyrighted under your name, you get the copyright. Somebody try to use your music, you just like you use somebody else, they wanna sue you. You can sue somebody else because they used your track on something else without your permission. Okay. So I advise y'all to get your own music. Get your own music or you could go to different sites and get your tracks. Um, you could use somebody else's tracks, but you still gotta pay for them. But you can use they're giving you permission to use their tracks in your videos, your intros, your things like that. Because I think that I had why I say this, because I had a professional um media, big time media personality give me this advice. That's why when I do my shows and do my music and things like that and my podcasts and stuff like that, uh you can use the music they got, but if you don't like it, it's best to have your own tracks because then can't nobody come and sue you saying you stole their music and didn't have permission to use it. Okay, and my friend, the media producer, says it is very it looks it's more professional when you have your own tracks in the background or your own tracks on your intro videos because it's more professional. It's yours and can't nobody steal that from you. It's a lot, it's not a lot. It doesn't cost a lot. You can go to my friend Sharon Thomas. She's on Facebook. She made my intro video for this program. She made all my intro videos for my shows, and she does not charge a arm and a leg. And I wanted to let you know that, you know, she could create you just like she created mine. She can create yours. Okay. Um, and I just want to put that out there for y'all, for all us entrepreneurs. I want to give y'all that little tidbit of information, because I like to share knowledge. I like to share things that I have learned. Okay. All right. I greatly appreciate you coming in today. I greatly appreciate you coming in today. You have been a good audience, and you're here to stay. Oh, I appreciate you coming here today. All right, everyone. My name is Sharice Johnson Moore, and I want to thank you all for coming in Entrepreneur Corners, watching and participating and things of that nature. And I want to say that I love you, and I'm waiting on you to come and visit us or Entrepreneur Corners so we can tell the people about your products and services, man. This is my bit of advice. Nobody's gonna know if you don't tell them. That's that little TikTok thing, Don't nobody know if you don't tell them. You got to invest in your stuff. Yes, we got the social media, but y'all forgetting all about the big media. It is called streaming channels, okay? Streaming channels is the new way to go. When you put your stuff on streaming channels, you never know who's watching. It's just like an info commercial. You remember the info commercials used to come on, and then they got the little commercials. You got the show, then you had a commercial, or info shows, things like that. And you never know. The audience is 4.2 million people on my streaming channel. That's the plus. 4.25 million. 4.25 million viewers daily in over 70 countries. Okay, I know some people say, well, somebody else. Okay, well, that's somebody else. You got to learn how to fit in. You got to work it. You got to work it. You got to work the big and small. And you got to start somewhere. That's what I say. Okay. So you would like to be a guest on Entrepreneurial Corners. I will be glad to have you. The fee is $150 to come on the show. That is the cheapest price. Somebody told me you're the cheapest price I've ever seen for somebody to ask a guest to come on this show. Because I had a friend of mine. She said she paid $1,200 to come on somebody's show, and I was like, okay, well. I want to also put this out there too. This price will increase. This price will increase to, it will increase to half of that amount in July. So instead of 150, it'll be 300. Instead of 150, it'll be 300 in July. So you want to get in while this price is this price, okay? Get in, the price is the price is the price. It's 150 now, but in July, it's changing to $300 for the guest to be on the show. I just want to give y'all heads up if y'all watching, okay? I don't want to sit here and cut no corners until you didn't tell me, okay? So, I want to let y'all know I am accepting guests for the show, and I love y'all, and I want y'all to have a blessed day, okay, babies? I love y'all. Y'all have a nice day. Bye-bye. See you on Arthur's Extra Sunday. We got a special guest. Her name Lisa Hopkins. All right, come on. Let's enjoy our day. Bye, babies.